So we are going to be looking at the last linkage method when it comes to agglomerative clustering, that is going to be the average linkage method. So we are dealing with the same matrix over here. Again, we start with the same procedure. We find the minimum value over here. So the minimum value in this matrix is going to be 2. So I am going to cluster 1 and 2 together. So 3, 4, 5 are going to remain as it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here the diagonal elements are going to be 0, and for 5, 3, 5, 4, all of these values are going to be as they were. There is going to be no change at all. Now we have to find these values. We are going to work towards them. So what I'm going to do is I have to find the distance of 1, 2 with 3, right? So I'll get the distance of 1, 3 and 1 and 2, 3. So 1, 3 is 6 and 2, 3 is 3, right? So now because this is average, so I'm going to find the average of these two. So that is going to be 6 plus 3 by 2, which is 9 by 2, which is going to give us a 4.5. So this is going to be a 4.5 over here. Similarly, now for the next one, I am going to find the distance of 1, 4 and 2, 4. 1, 4 gives you a 10 and 2, 4 gives you a 9. So I'm going to add and divide it by 2, and the value that I'm getting is 9.5. So 9.5 is my solution over here. This is your average linkage. We are getting the average of the two distances. Similarly, 1, 5 and 2, 5. So that is going to be 9 plus 8 divided by 2. So 9 plus 8 divided by 2 is going to give us a 8.5, right? So our 8.5 is the value over here. So now that this is done, I see that 4 has the least value, so that is going to be 5, 4. So I just go ahead, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. I have clustered the rows and columns which are giving me the minimum value, right? So this is that. So 0, 0 and 0. Now I have to find all of these three values, right? No, but I already have the value of 1, 2 and with respect to 3, that is 4.5. so mera wahan pe there is no problem there. So now I have to find the value of 1, 2 with 1, 4. So what I'm going to do is I'll take the value of 1, 2 with 1, 4 from here. So that is 9.5 plus 8.5 by 2, right? So that is going to be 18 by 2, which gives me a 9. So the value is going to be 9 over here. Now you could have also taken these values. You could have done 1, 4, 2, 4, right? 2, 5, 1, 5, and you could have found the average of it. That would give the same result. Let me show it to you. That would be 10 plus 9 plus 9 plus 8, and you would be dividing it by 4. So 9 plus 9 is 18. 18 plus 18 is going to give you a 36. So 36 by 4 was giving you 9. That is the same value as these, right? So we are down with one value. We have to find the other value. That is going to be, here is 6. So we are forgetting a very important thing, that is the dendrogram. We didn't make the dendrogram. So we are taking 1, 2 at the value of 2. So 1, 2 was clustered at this value, and then you were clustering your 4 and 5 at the value of 4. So we clustered 4 with 5 at the value of, now we have these values. Again we can cluster this part over here. So that is 1, 2 with 3, and that's going to be 4, 5. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So the diagonal elements are going to be 0. I just have to find this value over here. So what we can do here is I have to find this value. So I already have, this is going to be the distance of 1, 4 plus 2, 4 plus 3, 4 plus 1, 5 plus 2, 5 plus 3, 5 divide by, these are 6, right? So the average is going to be like that. So this comes out to be 8. So you just add 10, 9, 9, 8, 7 and 5 divided by 6, you get 8 over here. So 8 comes out to be our value here. So what we're doing is, at the value of 4.5, we are merging 3 to the cluster 1 comma 2. So somewhere here at 4 comma 5, we are merging 3 with 1 and 2. So at 1 and 2, so this is the cluster condition. Now because there is just a single element in the matrix, we cannot really cluster it with something, right? So here I'm just going to level these two clusters, right? So this is going to be what your average linkage is going to look like. We are just taking the average of the distances and then we are just going to substitute them in their rightful places. So if I were to summarize the entire agglomerative clustering, this is a part of your hierarchical clustering for solving your clustering methods. The first one was your partitioning method, in which we went through k-means and k-medoids, and this is the second part of solving your clustering problems. We have agglomerative, and in the next video we are going to be looking at the decisive clustering or divisive clustering also. So average linkage, we were finding the minimum of the difference of the distance, and in complete linkage we were finding the maximum, and in average linkage we were taking the average of the two distances and then we were substituting their values. So that is it. I hope you all understood this video. I know it can be a little bit messy, but just stay put and solve along with me, so that if you ever get stuck, my video can be helpful to you and you get a hands-on experience. That is it for this video. Bye.